you sitting around here for? You've no business here. Off you go, quick! Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Baby shit in the font. Trust me, I speak from experience.
Easy, good horse.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
Are you in charge of the construction of St. Barbara's? I hear you sent for a blacksmith. Well, here I am. My name is Henry.
Johann Parler is my name, from the Parler Building Works. I think that name should ring some bells?
I'm truly pleased to meet you, sir. So, what do you need? Nails? Carpenter's axes?
Close, but not quite. I need something, let's say, a bit more delicate.
More delicate, you say? And what exactly does that mean?
Oh, there's nothing to fear. Everything will be quite above board. If we are careful. You've never heard of my father, Peter?
I can't say as I have.
He had a divine gift, but he didn't get the chance to see all of his wonderful buildings completed. That task fell upon my shoulders.
Well, it must be a great honor to continue with such a great work of architecture.
Honor? A great responsibility is what it is. Imagine I make a bad decision or make a mistake in the calculations. And this building, which my father oversaw for so many years, suddenly comes tumbling down. And that's why I called for you. Construction work is going slower than I'd hoped. Nevertheless, I'm still thinking ahead. Therefore, I'd like to conceal a protective talisman among the roof beams of the cathedral.
Why is that a problem?
Talismans don't grow on trees. I know of 3 here in town, but they're not for sale.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
The first is the horseshoe hanging above the door of the tailor's at the horse market. They say he once got lost in a snowstorm, and St. Martin himself found him and brought him by horse to the town. He gave him a horseshoe as a reminder.
That seems a bit suspicious.
Don't speak, just listen. The next talisman is a commemorative coin set into the cellar wall above the tavern across from the town hall. And the third is a nail somewhere in the beams of the potter's house in the Czech quarter. They say he brought it from Sedlet Monastery years ago. I want you to get all 3. Smelt them down, and forge an axe out of them that I can use to protect St. Barbara's. Putting a carpenter's axe in the truss work is an old tradition.
And no one will know it's made out of a horseshoe and a coin. Stealing, forging magical items, isn't that all a bit dangerous?
Perhaps a bit, but doesn't the House of God deserve protection more than a few burgers?
Well, if you think so, why don't you try explaining it to them? This won't be an easy job, sir. And it won't be cheap either.
Have no fear. This is not a matter I intend to scrimp over.
All right, I'll do it. If the pay is good.
It'll be more than good. Have no fear. But don't come to see me before it's done. The less we're seen together, the better. Until we meet again.
My lord?
Bring me something to eat.
Of course. It's no problem.
I apologize.
At your service, sir.
Who's that creeping around?
You're not allowed here.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday? Feeling well, eh?
That's
You got
Go now.
didn't you?
I'm gonna look around the house and see if anything's missing. What is it you need?
By the weather.
Don't you want to leave already?
If we can't be together here on Earth, we'd be together after death.
There's so many nails here. You won't miss just one.
What do you want now?
Stop where you are! We're after you! Surrender, now!
I surrender!
You're a wanted man! You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Wait. According to the law of the land, you can't just give me a caning. Everything has to be presented in Prague to the court scribe, along with witness testimonies, and submitted to the regional court.
Oh, it's like that, is it? My apologies. I wouldn't want to infringe on your rights, so I'll take good care not to break your legs while I'm whipping you.
Eat shit!
Fine! I'll make you surrender!
Pacify him. Quick!
I'll hack you up like you
I
deserve.
feel quite hungry!
Thief! Go and arrest him quickly!
Send my greetings to the devil! The pillory's too good for you. I'll...
Who's lying here?
Fine day for some fine...
What?
God bless you, sir. Good morning. My God, what now?
I'd like to learn a few tricks from you.
All right, but it'll cost you. I won't trouble myself with you for free.
How do you manage to get in anywhere you want, and nobody finds you suspicious?
You just need to know people, as well as their stupid prejudices. You also have to be bloody brash and pretend you feel at home everywhere you go.
You'll have to explain that to me.
Listen up then, my disciple.
Get your own woman, then you can talk. May God give you
Oh
health,
well.
sir.
Now,
I'd like to learn a few tricks from you.
what would you like to know?
It seems like dogs obey your every word. What sort of tricks are those?
I don't know. I just play with them. They don't complain and they're grateful for every caress.
Will you tell me how to handle them?
Listen up then, my disciple. There, it looks better already.
My humble respects.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'd at least leave you a groschen for that commemorative coin. I reckon that'd just make you angry.
Do you still have any of your brother's clothes?
Sure. Do you want them?
I need some kind of jacket. I'm supposed to go to a christening and have nothing to wear.
Stop by then. It's not like he'll be needing any of them.
How long has it been since he went missing?
It'll be 3 years this winter.
It really is a mystery, just disappearing like that overnight.
Lord knows what really happened.
God forbid anything bad happened to him.
Not a chance. If he's dead, then so be it. But if he ran away, he's a bloody bastard. And I never want to see him again.
I'm sure you're right.
He looked like he had one foot in the grave not long ago.
like it, doesn't it? Sure does. Come on then, how was it?
What can I say? Oh, it's a whole different world compared to this place.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot of gossip.
Big city. There's no place like it.
Sawbones, for fuck's sake!
Be careful. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
It looks like you brought a puppy to church.
Better than having your baby shit in the pot. Trust me, I speak from experience.
Just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Huh? No, just an ordinary white one. But it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. This is the spitting image of you. You must be a sign.
I reckon you're right. Too bad. I saw you last just the other day too.
I lost really? Where?
How did it end
On
up
the
there?
shelves of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
Yes, everything's in order.
Everything?
You came straight to mind.
Didn't forget
What?
anything. I don't think so.
Christ, be a
I
real
tried my
bitch
best, sir.
sometimes.
Well done. Drop by tomorrow. There's something else I need. You can go now.
Here it comes.
Be careful.
What? You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Oh, what? Are you gonna start blubbering again and tell us? Surrender at once!
But
This is your end, you wretch!
Show
Mercy!
your stuff.
I surrender!
You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine. And if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine. If you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it?
Come and buy the finest canvas.
Be careful. It's not safe. Can I help you? Be careful. God is punishing us for our...
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I need some tips on how to stay hidden in a crowd.
I'll tell you some interesting things. Careful. Hey! Get your hands out of there! Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
Not only are you a pickpocket, but a stupid one at that. You want me to call over the guards?
You know what? No. You so much as try and get the guards, and I'll slice you up into a bloody pile before you take the first step.
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it. I won't say a word to anyone. Just go.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Praise the Lord.
God bless you.
What brings you here?
What are you poking around that door for, eh? You can't be here! You see? It didn't even hurt.
What brings you here? You've no business here.
Get going, right now! Get moving!
No, it's just you, eh? Uh-huh.
That's it. Go now.
Be careful. It isn't safe.
What? What's that you're doing? Surely you don't want to break in? You? Such a good soul? Can I help you with something? I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Suppose it was nothing. just you, eh? Uh-huh.
Hey! Wake up!
Oof. I hope I didn't lose anything. Shit, I did. Damn it. That door's supposed to be closed. Where the hell are you? What? You're not allowed here, you piece of shit. Can we sort this out on our own?
Sorry, let's make a deal.
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
You know what? No. You so much as try and get the guards, and I'll slice you up into a bloody pile before you take the first step.
Hang on! Leave me alone! I won't say a word to anyone. Just... On your way, you vagabond! Nine. What's that?
Sorry, but St. Barbara's is more in need of good luck.
Wanted for that murder! Surrender at once!
Ha! Now I've got you! Now I'll show you. Murder is the most heinous of crimes. You'll fry in hell for this.
Ha! That was just a little appetizer. And now I'm hungry again. So I reckon it's time for another course. What do you say?
Shut your trap, you scoundrel. I won't be intimidated by a coward like you. Pay up, or I'll drag you to the pillory myself.
You know what? Fuck you!
Enough!
What's that?
My God, what are you doing?
Mary, Mother of God! It's you! The murderer!
It was you who committed that murder, I'm sure of it!
Someone help me!
I brought you the axe.
Not so loud! Did anyone see you? If I have any problems because of you...
What are you afraid of? How could anyone tell that that missing horseshoe is in the axe?
Well, in one like that, certainly not. Nice work. Here's the coin. And you know what? Try and stop by and see Master Eldris, the local founder here. You might learn something new from him. Thank you, Henry. My father would certainly be proud of my work. Until we meet again.
You! It's him! The murderer! A noise.
Easy, good horse. Nice and slow. Go! Whoa. Great. What a view.
I'm at your service, sir.
God bless.
Grüß Gott. Wasch dich. Du siehst schrecklich aus.
What's new around here?
Tschüss, mein Freund.
You're new here, right? Can I have a word?
It's sad that you're just letting them sit there.
All right, man.
Was there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvietoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant, even worse. While you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye. You could say that, actually. It's kind of like a business offer.
What do I get for writing it?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really? How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need to say.
All right. I'm certain we can work something out.
Brilliant. But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Hold on. You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners know what to do, and they'll pay you.
Can't you tell me anything more about the letter?
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burger, and I need to get him to come to the table. And what better way than a nicely written letter?
Right, so I go to the city, and in the Miners' District, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate the letter to me and pay me.
That's right. There's one more thing, though. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password? Why?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't trust anyone. But that's enough chit-chat. Off you go, don't keep them waiting. And welcome to the world of Kuttenberg businessmen. It's good to see you, my friend.
Christy!
Go! Go! Quick! Yeah! Quick! Go! Ka!
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
Is there any work going here?
Excellent. Another young shoot ready to sprout and produce the delicious fruits of labor.
Right. The shoot. That's me.
Forgive me, young man. I'm always pleased by the presence of someone who enjoys working.
That's great. In any case, are you hiring laborers or not? I'm looking for work.
Of course. We always need laborers at the vineyard. You'll start today. Because why wait? There are a few hours left before the velvet blanket of night covers our vineyard.
Of course. I'll get to work then.
Excellent. What enthusiasm! What vigor! As our youngest laborer, you will be in charge of the eternal battle against the weeds that choke our beautiful plants. As soon as you spot one, Imagine you're King David and uproot that evil from our land forever, just as he uprooted the Philistines from Israel.
If you hand me a slingshot, I can take on Goliath.
We hand out slingshots in autumn when we have trouble with starlings. Apart from that, you'll sometimes see a sack at the end of a row. In it are clippings and bad plants which you will take to the dung heap behind the winery here, where their earthly existence ends in the process known as decay.
All right. That doesn't sound too complicated. Weeding and organising a funeral for some plants.
To tell the truth, lad, work in the vineyard isn't complicated, but it is hard. I therefore suggest you don the vintner's crown, a straw hat. Do you have any other questions?
What's in this building here?
This is the winery, lad. It's the heart of the vineyard. Of course, the grapes must ripen in the vineyard and are harvested there. But here in the winery they are sorted, pressed, and poured into barrels. As soon as we put the wine in barrels, it travels to the cool and dark monastery cellars, where it ages.
Where can I lay my head?
I shall take you there right away. I have to show you where to take the sacks in any case.
Forgive me, but why do you talk so strangely?
Truth be told, you're not the first to ask such a question. But the answer is simple. Our time on this earth is too short and precious to leave behind something ordinary. And I'm quite adept at speaking, unlike other human activities. So why not at least leave behind a pleasing impression?
I wonder what I'll leave behind.
I don't know, lad, and neither do you. But eventually the loom will run out of thread, and it's up to us what we leave behind, whether it's a plain cloth or an ornate tapestry.
I'll get to it then.
May God bless your work. On you go, lad. Here it is, the final resting place of weeds from our vineyard, and a vast haven for flies, the dung heap. This is where you shall bring the sacks, and moreover, after a hard day's toil, you can lay your head down in that hut over there. Questions?
I still don't actually know what I'm supposed to do.
If the tasks of a vineyard labourer are beyond your comprehension, you are either blessed by the Lord or a simpleton. I repeat, pull up weeds and take any sacks you find to the dung heap here. Now, get to work. The vineyard is large and there's plenty of work.
My respects.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it. you. Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. Easy, good horse.
Christ wins! Watch out with that horse there.
The best wine!
God bless you, sir.
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense. It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Skalitz used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek. Here's your reward. I added a bit more, as we agreed.
I almost forgot. I have the seedlings.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you. See you later, my friend. Stop that whistling.
What? Slowly. Nice and slow.
Folks, if you value your life, stop drinking. Alcohol is the scourge of mankind. The devil's temptation. Look at me. I used to spend all day and night in the tavern, drinking away all my money. My wife couldn't stand the sight of me, and my house nearly collapsed. What can I say? But then I was sent a sign. After one night of drinking, I woke up in the church, right under the altar. I have no idea how I wound up there. The Lord must have brought me there when he saw me drinking myself to death, day after day. I haven't had a drop since then. I've been towing the line. I might even become a priest. Remember, all of you, alcohol is poison. Although sometimes life may seem like a chore without it.
Christ, this weather.
Watch out!
Whoa! Whoa!
Fucking rain.
Ka!
Good day.
Greeting to you, friends. Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
No fucking way. He was staring at you.
No, I wasn't. And even if I was, there's no law against it. I can look if I want, eh?
No, you can't, you bastard.
Come on, darling, forget it, or there'll just be trouble.
The girl's right. Get the fuck out of here or you'll be inviting trouble.
Oh, yeah? You and whose army? I'll snap you like a twig, you whore, son.
You can try. I have long fingers.
Yannick, let it be, please.
No fucking chance. I won't let a pig like that gawk at you.
But he wasn't gawking at me.
He bloody was. I saw him.
If you're looking for a fight, bring it on. I'm not afraid of you. And I...
What's going on here?
That prick's ogling my girl.
No, I'm not. But even if I was, he can't get all gobby on me like that.
You're making a scene. Please, let's just go.
Worldly law says one thing, but God's law and scripture tells us something else.
What are you talking about?
The Ten Commandments say thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife.
There you go.
But they also say thou shalt not kill.
No worries on that score. I'll just knock his teeth out.
That's also a sin. So let it go and just be glad you have a beautiful, sweet lass. Love one another and multiply.
You know what? Let's go. I wouldn't want to beat up a prelate in disguise. No one else is gonna multiply with you. I'll make sure of that.